The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andrea Milza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is the podcasting equivalency of being someone's butterfly, sugar baby.
Was that just because we were
It's just because we were talking about it. We were just talking about it.
Jesus Lord.
A song by Crazy Town.
Ooh, is that the name of the band?
Group? Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. One Hit Wonders always have like the weirdest titles, and it was like, and that was Spinny Dads. And I'm like, what?
And that was
Lou Bega.
Lou Bega.
Keeps on. Yeah, no,
Lou Bega.
He just has a funny name.
Yeah.
Lou Bagel.
And it's German, which we've gone over on this podcast before, but it's still shocking.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. He's just a German man who happens to be black. Which happens, but like...
I haven't...
Can I show you? You know how everyone's always like, "Oh, when you see this, you're gonna feel old."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to die.
They're really dumb.
I'm ready to die.
This one's. I think this is the legitimately only one that we can actually feel old to.
Okay.
What?
Like legitimately not roll your. Just legitimately, you will not roll your eyes.
Oh.
Okay, let's see it. Put it in that.
It's loading.
To be fair, whenever I roll my eyes, I still do feel old. I saw a Facebook memory post from 2 years ago,
but this one is just
old.
This one is just, I don't know, man. It's taking a second to upload.
My bones.
It's weird. Old sound, my old person voice also sounds like I'm trying to take a massive shit. So I don't know.
But that's old people in general.
Let me try that. Yeah, that's why they're so obsessed with prune juice. Because they can't shit.
This is taking a while.
Let me try. Oh, I'm old. Oh. I was doing the shitting voice, but then I was saying I was old.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, bam.
Well, bam.
Oh, that's terrible. Fuck everything. Never mind. Fuck everything. I hate this.
Fuck
everything. I told you. Tell the audience what you've won.
The Teletubbies sun baby, like the face and the sun in the television show Teletubbies has a baby.
Yeah.
And that baby looks like it's about 2 or 3.
Honestly, to be
Jesus.
fair, when we talked about the Teletubbies babies, because there's a spinoff.
Yeah.
In this very podcast, about 2 years ago, I had looked her up and gone, oh no, an adult. And so, sort of a breaking news update.
Oh, damn. Does anyone know her name? Can we get
Baby
her name?
Son.
We don't need to know it.
Teletubby
Her name is
Baby Son.
It's on it's on her license.
God.
How often do you bust that out? I would bust it out.
That you're the baby son?
Yeah, on a date.
Probably not often. I don't
You're
know.
not. Sorry. I'm gonna have to card you. You don't look old enough.
Excuse me?
You look like a baby son.
Funny you should say.
Just stares like distantly and goes, ah. Like
And his eyes just gleam with wonder, and he's like, oh, it's you.
It's you. Oh, fuck. Shoot, does anyone have any local news?
Local news. God, when was the last time we... God, I went to Comic-Con. Did I already talk about this?
Yeah. No.
Yes?
No.
I don't-
We haven't
did
recorded since you went to Comic-Con.
Comic-Con,
girl.
Local news. I went to San Diego Comic-Con.
Look. How did those handing out those long neck Steven stickers go?
Oh, yeah. So I got to go because of my employer's Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
And I went with my crew, and it was really nice. I made these stickers of the character Steven Universe, older.
Who's that?
From the show Steven Universe.
What's the show?
And I handed them out to people who looked like they were fans. So like cosplayers or if they're at the
Some
panel.
guy's like, I'm not a fan. Why are you handing this to me?
Why are you giving this to me?
I am just overweight wearing a red shirt with a star on it. What
this
are you doing,
really,
lady?
What do you get away from me?
How did you draw this picture of me?
But yeah, it was great. It was weird because we went to the panel for the movie and like I handed out stickers and I signed things.
You signed
like people asked me to
things?
sign things. I was
oh
like,
my god,
what?
are you Schnickles? And then you just started going Schnickle mode.
Shut up. But the panel was great. People loved it. It was really weird. Like, it was really weird to see just like the trailer finally be out and people finally be able to see stuff that we worked on for like so long. It's really nuts. And then but honestly, besides that, the true highlight of my first day was I got to see the dudes from Last Podcast on the Left.
Yeah.
Because they did a live stream thing at the Adult Swim part of the con.
Yeah.
And I guess the streams don't really cross between like San Diego Comic-Con people and fans of them because I was in the front pretty easily and it was fucking phenomenal. One of them gave me a fish taco.
All right, yeah.
They had like a fish taco eating contest. They're so good. I love them so much. They're very funny.
I should listen to them maybe once because this happened before.
Fantastic.
Before like My Favorite Murder was this big, like I want to say it was just a bigger name. Like it was like, oh, back when like McElroy's were also not as large. And I heard the advertisement. I'm like, I don't want to listen to three nobodies. Give me Harmontown, baby.
I'm telling you.
Anything that has any recognition or teaches me something.
The Last Podcast on the Left is fucking brilliant. Definitely listen to it. But yeah, that was fantastic. That was amazing. And I like later on in the day, I happened to go to a party that one of them was at, and like I almost it was nuts. That shit was.
Were you crowned at that party? Queen of the Nerds?
Queen of the Nerds. No, it was very fun. I finally got to. It's just the first time I've gotten to go to like fancy industry thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and you were a VIP kinda. You went for free and you signed things.
Yeah, and I went to the Cartoon Network party and that was great.
Nice.
No, it was great. The train ride was really fun.
Nice.
I bought a lot of shit. It was just very lovely. The whole experience. And San Diego is fucking beautiful. You should all go because it's just, I want to like do a day trip or something by myself and just sort of go and like hang out. I don't know. It was just really, 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 I can't emphasize enough. It was so fun. I had such a good time.
Nice.
I loved hanging out with people and everything.
And I love it when my friends are happy.
Yeah, I was expecting to like at least like the Steven panel parts, but I didn't know I would just enjoy the area too. So I was like, it was a good old time. It was really good.
Fuck yeah.
So that was great. That's my main local news. I don't want to take up too much time. But yeah.
If you're wondering why I was silent.
Yeah.
It's because I was reaffirming my research on the update with the captain logs of John McAfee.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, Captain.
And
Captain.
We will definitely get to that. Is everyone good with local news and shit?
Oh, I have zero things.
I went on a hike, I guess.
Oh yeah, how was your hike?
It was nice.
That's good.
Tell the people where you hiked at.
I
saw some lizards.
How's Dan doing?
He's doing good. I don't know where we went.
Okay. Did you
somewhere in the Burbank Mountains? It was a new place that I haven't hiked it.
Did he drive you, or did did you take a lift?
Very fascinating question, but yeah, he drove me.
Yeah, no, but that's because if you took a lift, you had to plug in where you were going.
Oh,
that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Dan?
Dan Stone. Dan Stone.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only Dan I know out here, so I should have guessed.
You never know. Local news, and then we'll get to John McAfee, I guess.
We just finished.
Or not local news. Game corner, whatever. Fuck.
Sorry, there's a song called Storm, and you almost did the beginning of it.
What's it called? You mean
not Sandstorm. Not by Darude, but there's a song called Storm by like something in Pimp. It's Japanese. Soil and Pimp Sessions, and there's their song Storm. And you almost at the beginning. I'll edit it in. Everyone will go,
yes, please.
And then they'll hear you guys go, what are they talking about? I don't know. And all the listeners have heard it, and they think you guys are dumbasses.
Little do they know, I am a dumbass. This is called the less you know, motherfucker.
So, hole in one.
In the future, when we make money off of our podcast and upload them on YouTube, they're going to be like, hey, you can't keep this episode because it's got copyright claims.
It'll just be short. I don't have to play much of the song.
By the time we do that, the world will be in ruins and YouTube will be a distant thought.
But Andre's still updating the episodes. They're on YouTube. Check them out.
It'll be in history books, and everyone's like, "Mama, what is a YouTube? What is an internet?
What is YouTube?"
Oh my God, the accent changed.
Did we get taken over by?
This is world building.
Yes.
Okay.
Mama. I don't know how
where else is this? Where else is this world going?
Mama, I do the squat meme.
God, and then they execute you.
I have my tracksuit on. Uh-huh. I'm trying to dust off these meme tomes because I truly do not remember.
It's the Slav squat, baby.
Slav squat, baby. For blot, man. I can't speak Russian.
What are the games we're talking about?
We're talking games.
Yeah,
we're talking
just
ping pong. We talk. Just one.
We talking games. We talking Emblem. Fire Emblem.
No, thank you for saying Fire Emblem because I had realized in the last episode I said I like slurred through Thanos and realized no one could tell what the fuck I had just said, and no one says Thanos after that, and so it's like you kind of have to build the context clues.
You have to be a real fucking chuckster to know what you're talking.
Truly.
So all weekend I played Fire Emblem Three Houses because I just wanted to fucking relax this weekend.
The fourth one burned down.
Yeah, the fourth one burned down?
Yeah, the fourth one burned down.
Uh-huh.
The Sorting Hat was like, well, I guess we'll make do.
Okay, so there's
and then one of the Fire Emblem Heroes characters sat down and he was like, another Weasley.
Yeah, totally.
So, is this
Dumbledore with a sword came out?
Yeah, you mean Gandalf? Because that's pretty much what you're talking about.
Did I say Ganondorf?
No, Gandalf. Because Gandalf's a wizard with a sword.
Yeah, you gave Dumbledore a sword and he's just Gandalf.
Yeah.
Same actor also.
They're all the same white wizards, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, you're a white wizard racist.
Okay, but both the wizards are also gay.
There's a lot of white wizards in Michigan.
True.
I remember that.
They are both gay wizards.
Gay wizard is a powerful icon of a person. So
one of my favorite Harry Potter things about Dumbledore is someone put a picture of the on-screen depiction of young Dumbledore and old Dumbledore, and they were like, "This is only 30 years apart," or something like that. It's like 30 or 40. Like it's like Jude Law went to shit.
That's very funny. Yeah, because. Yeah, they really should have. I don't know. Whatever.
I think it is like 30 years apart. It's fucking funny.
That's silly as hell.
So this is just like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, right?
Sort of. It's Fire Emblem. It's great. It's on the Switch. It's got the regular Fire Emblem mechanics, but this time you're a professor in a school, and you have to.
So you're Snape.
Oh, so everyone that you make hook up in the game, you're like now kiss.
But you're the same age as them,
huh?
Wait. Is this like? No, but you're a professor, so it's college, and if it's college, that means you got to get kicked out of the school because you're making whoopee with the students.
Well, no, so you're the same age as them, but you're a professor.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
you
that
skip
could
some
possibly.
grades.
Well, they just sort of everyone. Don't worry, they comment on it in the game. They're like, "You're pretty young to be a professor."
I got my degree and taught while I was going through school.
Your character literally just is appointed because you're a good fighter, and the archbishop is like, "You're a professor now." And it's like,
I guess when you study swords, you don't have to go to school.
Yeah, I guess when you're a protagonist, you don't have to do shit.
Yeah. What's your degree? Sword. All right.
Sword. Perfect.
Great.
That's the same way. That's the same way that sexologists are appointed. They're just so good at fucking that someone's like, "You're now a sexologist."
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, when your profession doesn't require a lot of research, you probably can be a professor at a young age.
Yeah, probably.
Like Harry might as well been teaching people how to do magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Harry wasn't good at magic. Continue, Nicole.
No, he was terrible. All he was good at was having a scar on his head.
He really was.
Let's be clear here. Look.
Harry's so okay at fucking magic.
Nice tattoo, Harry.
No, if you want to start this fucking Harry Potter argument, I will go deep, motherfucker.
Harry Potter can ride a broom well, and that's it.
That's about it.
No, listen. Harry had the leadership and courage and Hermione was the brains who knew a lot of spells and stuff, and Ron was the loyal friend who was like the spirit of it.
Ron piloted. Hold on.
Yeah, they can't do anything by themselves. They needed each other.
Ron piloted the feet over the neck.
Yeah.
Hermione piloted the arms.
And Harry Potter was the face. All he was good for.
Yeah.
Yep. Just looking. He had a scar on his face. That was it.
Also, Harry was I don't know what you're talking about. Harry was very good at Defense Against the Dark Arts. That was like his specialty.
Because he's a fucking Slytherin. None of them are actually Gryffindors, and it's amazing.
He's not a Slytherin. Voldemort was in him. That's why they thought he would be a good Slytherin.
Hermione's a Ravenclaw, and Ron is a Hufflepuff. At me.
Also,
all you want.
Harry had a scar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my rebuttal for everything. Because I don't remember anything.
All the scar did was tell him if Voldemort was near. And it also it gave him insight, and in his dreams he could like access Voldemort's like vision.
Harry Potter had Spidey senses.
He did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just for
only
one man.
For one person.
It did like two things.
And it was like the first year, it should have been burning the fuck up. It's fucking bad.
Well, okay.
He has bad Spidey
Here's the reason.
skills.
No, Brandon.
Was his Harry tingle
it wasn't burning the fuck up
because he was in a weakened state. I get it.
Yes!
I'm making a joke on a podcast.
Fuck you. Harry Potter is not a joke. Harry Potter is serious.
Do you want to hear something actually serious that will sober you up, Nicole?
Yes.
Beck is a Scientologist and always has been.
I know that. It sucks. He was born into it.
Yeah, he was. So how many
credit.
ickies out of sneakies does Fire Emblem Harry
How many ickies out of snickies do you give Beck being in Scientology?
As well as Harry Potter's scar.
Can you rate more than 5 or 10 schnickies? Like, is that possible?
How many?
Nicole, relate. Do the 3 house men professors, do they have the same combination as Harry, Hermione, and Ginger?
No. It's
I can't remember his
also
name.
the lead characters of each house. That's it. The lead characters of each house. In the red house is a girl with white hair. The blue house is this like noble dude with blonde hair. And the yellow house is this like darker skinned like thief guy.
What about the animal house?
He's the hottest.
Animal House is always in trouble with the dean, and they do hilarious pranks.
Yeah, when does Pluto show up? Dude, you get to add him to your team.
When's Kugler gonna show up? That's a community reference for
House, animal house.
God.
House, animal house.
Oh my God.
I just need fucking John Belushi to fucking be in Fire Emblem. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I need too.
You'll never have to patch him out.
Just blue brothering his way through life.
Isn't he dead or is that his brother?
No, he's dead.
I wish it was his fucking brother.
That's why they make all the Jim Belushi jokes, because he's like less good John Belushi.
Yeah, it's how you like deal with grief. You're just like, because Jim Belushi's fine, but like you talk about John Belushi for long enough, you're like, fuck that other guy for even sharing his name.
He's like the other Baldwin brothers, but he's one guy, so he gets more heat.
Yeah.
And the Baldwins are terrifying.
So Nicole, what's your rating?
Nicole, rate the Baldwin brothers.
Rate the Baldwins by okay, so
by fuckability.
Yeah,
I actually made someone.
Alec is top, but whatever.
I actually made someone at work rate them all.
I know, I was there.
All right.
Now rate the houses by fuckability.
I mean,
Fire Emblem and Harry Potter.
Oh Jesus, we could be here forever. So Fire Emblem, it's great. It adds new mechanics. It keeps old ones. It's great. It looks great. It's great. So I mean, so far it's a 0 ickies, man.
Holy shit!
It's very fun.
Adding a new feature to your corner. Better than the last one.
The last one that I played.
Oh, that's actually
which was Fates.
That's a good point. Same here, actually.
I think it's better than Fates.
Oh wow!
So far, well, I can't. It's been. I haven't played it long enough.
Fates. I wanted to play Fates because I had my wife in it. Anyhow,
Fates was
Camilla
very good. Yeah, you would. Tell me, is it them tiggle bitties though?
Honestly, it's weird. I'm not saying I don't see tits, but I feel like I notice tits last.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I don't know
that's interesting.
what that is. Because I enjoy them.
Well, because she's cool.
I truly do.
Oh.
But I always see tits last.
She's got cool purple hair, cool outfit.
Do you know what I always see first?
What?
Booty.
Hey.
Well, all right.
Hey. Hey. Nice.
And then they lead to the windows of the soul, the eyes.
Oh, Lord.
They directly go up.
Up and around.
Up
and around. Right into the eyes. No, I love a good smile. There was a girl at the bar yesterday, and she had a great smile.
Nice. What
and
bar?
It was killing me. Story Tavern, which isn't really a bar in my mind, but on the bar side.
We gotta go to the Lincoln. Guys. Unless something else comes up on Friday, let's go out.
Okay.
Sure.
That's fine.
Sure.
I could do that.
All right, we got. Give me some captain's logs.
Let's get some captain's logs. So,
yeah, please.
McAfee still running for president, even though he's not on the ballot or anything.
Yeah, well, that's just his eternal struggle.
And his icon is, and for the audience, his icon on Twitter is still, if you weren't aware, is a half picture of himself and Joseph Joestar
as his running mate. Joseph Joestar
as his running mate, old
an anime character from the JoJo Bizarre Adventures Part 2.
Yeah.
So,
older. So Part 3.
Last time we checked, he was on a boat.
Like Lonely Island.
Yeah.
Yes. Fleeing the government. Yes.
Fucking what? God, this guy.
I just obliterated the momentum. I actively work against myself.
Yep.
Break it down,
Go
bitch.
on.
Lets you see you. Back it up. Drop that ass.
Go the fuck.
That's not from that song, but Lil Jon's in both. So yeah, McAfee was fleeing the government because he did some corrupt shit with his Bitcoin company, scandals, fleeing the government. They're trying to hunt him down, going to island, running for president at this. He's running for government while running from the government. And
very good.
He's having orgies with his wife.
Of course.
For sure.
And they're also, when they have sex, they also wear a mask of his face.
Which the
mask
horrifying.
which the mask
it's
of
a power move.
It's a paper mask with a rubber band around it, but he's also making people wear that in the United States, the campaign on his behalf through an iPad.
Yeah.
Last time we checked up on this podcast, I think he told a story about how he was cracked up. Basically, and he didn't realize that he was telling an entire story to a talking dog. And now he is currently in Camden Town, London.
Nice.
Okay.
And he has been detained in their prison.
Yes!
Shit!
What did our president do?
They have captured him.
They have captured him. And he has made a tweet while in prison and said, "Everyone asking ... how did I smuggle a smartphone into jail? No body orifices were needed. It was a simple..."
What?
Let me say this again. Brandon can cut it back.
Sure.
He says, "Everyone asking ... how did I smuggle a smartphone into jail?" Because he tweeted this.
Yeah.
No body orifices were needed.
Okay.
It was a simple sleight of the hand.
Oh, shit.
If my hands were bigger, I could have smuggled a Bangkok prostitute with me.
Picture that for 1 second. A man with man-sized hands.
Yeah.
Covering
like person.
That's a bummer.
Now that's a yowie
Covering
hand,
a
am I
person.
right?
You're right.
And the first comment underneath it is a GIF of Jotaro Joestar with his stand coming out from behind him saying, next time use your stand to bring your stuff in jail.
Yeah, that's...
Then John McAfee responded, did.
All right, this is interesting because I just very recently, I'm on his Twitter page and I was looking at that nice picture he has of him and his running mate, a fictional anime man.
Yes.
And I was like, do you think at some point he thought that someone drew him? Do you think he looked at this anime man and went, oh, nice, someone drew me?
No, I think he just is like, I like this.
I think he thinks it looks like him.
Yeah, he has to, right?
And because he's old and badass, he probably makes him feel old and badass.
Yeah. Sure.
But also, I'm starting to believe that he does have a stand, and that's how he brought it into the jail.
So we're talking about McAfee.
I'm starting to get very convinced that he has a stand.
Oh, we're talking about McAfee representation. It's very important. No one's talking about it, but
no one is talking about it, and it needs to be talked about.
But the tweet on the same day said, "On the move again. The long arm of the U.S. is reaching for us here in London. Thank God it's a weekend.
The long, hard
government
dick of the law."
Thank God it's the weekend. Government bureaucracy paperwork is stalled until tomorrow morning. We are never stalled. We'll update you soon. It's a photo of him and his wife. And it says,
So,
yeah, that's about it.
Since
right now.
John McAfee definitely does have a.
Oh wait! One more update. Sorry. He's out of England now.
Oh. So we got out. He got out of jail.
Okay.
So he's continuing to be on the run from the U.S. government.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How does the government not grabbing him and bringing him back to the United States?
Why didn't he just stay in the weird
islands,
international waters, or that island or whatever?
They were still hunting him down, I guess. I love how there's this fucking manhunt, but he's just so in control of what's happening somehow. I know part of it's money, but I don't understand how this is still possible. How is this man not? He got put in. Well, actually, you know what? Brexit's probably the reason why he was not able to get put back into the U.S.
I don't know what's going on now.
England cut off all their flights or something at one point.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if they still are.
Probably not, right? That'd be insane.
Yeah, probably not. Also, the lady who suggested Brexit quit. So
good.
Good. They have a new prime minister.
Doesn't he? Wait, their new prime minister looks like Trump.
He's also crazy. So.
Oh, wonderful! I guess it's a fucking trend.
It's fucking catching, dude.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He does look like Trump. That's fucking terrifying. But anyhow, John McAfee definitely has a stand, and its name is OK Computer, and its power is Karma Police. Thank you. Been sitting on that for a while. My butt hurts.
We should move on. We're about 30 minutes in soon, so let's start an article.
Yeah.
Okay.
World news. Remember, you can submit yours.
Wow.
So, Sheboygan serial toilet clogger sentenced to 150 days in jail probation. So, a 35-year-old Sheboygan, Sheboygan man was sentenced on Monday to 3 years of probation for clogging women's toilets in DeLand Park and at his place of work.
How is that a thing? Wait.
Yeah.
He clogged a toilet.
He clogged it.
A lady's
bunch
toilet.
Of toilets.
Oh, a bunch on purpose?
Yep. I mean,
and he got jailed.
I would think if it were me clogging toilets and only women's toilets.
I mean, yes, pain in the ass. Sure. Punishable by probation?
Because if it was just a dude clogging dudes' toilets, you'd be like, man, fucking fix your diet. Maybe flush, maybe use less TP. It's just a myriad of solutions. But if it's women's toilets, I think this man's a criminal.
Yeah, it just sounds like he's getting his aggression and his anger out in the most productive way he possibly feels like he can.
Fuck you, Karen. Just fuck you.
Fuck you, Karen.
Oh,
take this.
Fuck you, Karen.
Take this, Christy.
Fuck you, Karen. Remember that from earlier? The old voice is just shitting voice. Anyhow.
Yeah.
So he was originally charged with 12 misdemeanors of
misdemeanors.
Misdemeanor.
That's when you use a meme wrong. Sorry.
That term's really good. You heard it here, folks. When everyone has used Mr. Memer as like a really good internet term, remember us. # Mr. Memer.
Mr. Memer.
Well, he was just Andre. Jesus Christ. So he was originally charged for 12 misdemeanors of criminal damage to property, but 7 of those charges were dismissed in early June.
Mm-hmm.
And so he will serve 150 days in jail, pay more than $5,500 in restitution, and not be allowed to possess or consume alcohol or any controlled substances, and complete 100 hours of community service. So he really got the book. Because, okay. He clogged more than 12 toilets. Because the city determined that $200 in damage for each toilet, and he has to pay $5,500. Yeah, just imagine the sheer amount.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I guess you got away lucky with your bathroom problems.
God.
Yeah. He's been fired for this before, and I'll just end the article by saying, like, he told police that he has the urges to do odd things. Like look for bottles in the garbage to plug toilets. It wasn't with shit, it was with bottles. Gotcha. Y'all thought it was poop.
I did.
Yeah.
But what man could possibly shit that much in that amount of time?
I mean, it was over years, so.
Well, there's the guy on the plane who could just poop on command.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. There's also that guy in Jackass that can poop on command.
That is where my mind went when Andre said poop on command. There's like a couple of dudes.
Yeah.
Just like, did you just eat and you're like, time to come out?
Time to go. Shit. Oh, man. So let's see here. I have an update. Or I guess it's like it's not really an update so much as it's like a continuing saga to see how many more times this happens.
Yeah.
And like this couldn't have happened in a more terrible scenario.
Oh, I'm titillated.
So the cat filter blunder adds bizarre twist to double homicide press conference. So you remember in I think it was in Pakistan, they did a live stream of some government thing, and they Facebook accidentally had whoever was doing it put the cat filter on.
Yeah.
It happened again, but this time, in Canada, and about a police conference about a double homicide. So it's like,
so wait, is this through Facebook?
Facebook Live, yeah.
How do people keep hitting the?
I don't know, but here you go. Hold on, let me put it in the podcast.
Is it like an easy button? It's like the first button.
It's gotta be easy to fuck up because you can't. Look at this.
The lightning like this can't strike twice.
They compared it to Black Mirror, which I think is a little bit steep.
That's huge. That would be the most boring fucking episode.
Yeah, that would be a little boring.
Zero conflict.
Can I live stream from Facebook right now?
You could if you wanted, but don't.
Why?
Because Facebook sucks.
I want to see if I can put cat ears myself, but then again, everyone can see me.
Yeah,
so
then everyone can see you, dummy.
That'd be so funny. It's just you trying like, oh look, yeah, I look like a cat, like a little kitty cat. Meow.
Look like a little kitty cat. Meow.
And then it's just like Andre was live 3 hours ago, and someone's just like, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
Not gonna help because I'm also shirtless.
Oh my god, I need to see
just
that.
Opens up shirtless and go, I look like a cat.
A little kitty cat.
I look like a kitty cat. Yeah, and they have a picture of the.
Then it just ends.
Yep.
God. How do you fuck that up again?
Or I do that and I go, and then I close, and then I just close the app.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
I'm gonna need you to upload that next week when this episode airs.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right.
Can you do a private live stream? That seems a little
take my shirt off.
Nobody wants that, Andre. Nobody wants that.
Hey, my body looks good now.
I don't want that. Let me clarify.
Worked out. My body looks good.
Yeah, but it's like if my brother was like...
I have male titties now.
Oh, to the same note of Nicole, subjectively, don't want that. Objectively, yeah baby. Nice body. Look at this body.
God. That is literally like if my brother was like, all right, I'll take my shirt off. I'm just
looking like a snack, baby. Give me a bite.
Audience, if you ever thought there could ever be some weird shipping between any of us, because the internet likes to do that with their favorite hosts
with
of
real
podcasts.
People.
Yeah. Me and Nicole we're all siblings here.
We're all siblings. That's incest there.
Right, that makes it worse. They're going to do that now, definitely.
Incest is big right now, Andre.
Someone was about to not draw it, and it's like, oh.
Did someone say incest?
I also forgot the rule of the internet, which is if you say don't do something, they do it.
Yes, that is the rule.
Like fucking Scooby-Doo.
or fucking
Tim Allen. Like, are you kidding me?
That's too good. Oh, Lord.
Mr. Tim Allen? Rim Allen? Oh, Rim Allen?
Oh.
Zoink, Scoob.
Zoink, Scoob.
It's like Tim Allen.
Holy shit, you have a great Shaggy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, I also can do 0 impressions, but that was good.
I also now thinking of like the really old like 80s like trumpet music.
Yeah.
Zoink, Scoob, it's Tim Allen.
Zoinks. Is this real? Hold on.
All right.
No, this can't be real. No, this isn't real.
Like Zoink, Scoob, it's our president, Donald Trump.
Rump,
Mr. Rump.
Mr. Rump.
That's President Rump to you.
Oh, Lord alive. What an impression.
Like, far out, man. You want to eat a hoagie?
Only if it's a fish fillet from McDonald's.
What is this Trump impression?
That's the lens in which my brain views every fucking grimy ass shit that man says. What article are we even in?
Doesn't matter. Next one.
So we have a submitted article from Carlo Montserrat. Montserrat.
Oh.
Montserrat.
Ruffles has ridges. Okay. Yes.
Go on.
Carlo attached us to the last one he sent, which was, hey guys, I recently found the podcast like 2 weeks ago, and I've been binging it ever since. Keep up the good work and enjoy the article, winky face. And he said that the first month of this year. So now he sent us another one 6 months later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's still listening.
But 5 days off.
Sure.
Thanks for continuing to listen to us, Carlo.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I feel like whenever I look at the statistics, I'm like, oh, that's just all new people. They all came, they listened, they fucking left.
But I feel a little, I feel like I have to be on the defense a little bit.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the only thing in this message, other than the link to the article, is please don't fuck this up, Andre.
Seconded.
Ooh. Coming in hot. Coming for
I feel like I have to read it with no mistakes.
All right.
I'll try.
And today we on twitch.com, the only thing, all the streams have been turned to just Andre trying to 100% an article. Do a perfect run. We're gonna see.
Yeah, dude, try to speed run / perfect
I'm on
run
Games
this.
Done Quick, but it's just me at a table about to read an article.
Yeah. And everyone's like
this isn't even
on the
a
edge of their
video
seat.
game, and they're like, people are donating $1 million a second. We have to let them do this.
The logo is
We're
the
already
same
at
font.
$10 million.
Articles
don't fuck it up, dude.
done correct.
Articles done correct. Articles done correct quick. Suspect's loud fart helps police sniff out his hiding place.
Oh wow, with the gold.
Yeah.
Damn.
He really is a fan of the podcast. As I wipe a tear from my eye. Yeah, thank you.
Carlo, you clearly tickled Nicole.
Yes, this is very good.
Take that as a badge of honor. A man trying to elude police in Missouri ended up being betrayed by his own backside.
Yeah.
He's having that. Liberty Police Department officer over the weekend were searching vainly for a man wanted on a warrant charging possession of a controlled substance, according to the Kansas City Star. I feel like Carlo was reading this with me in hopes that
that was a difficult sentence, Andre. You really knocked it out of the park.
Seriously.
I almost tripped over the word vainly.
Oh yeah,
my lord!
I was on the edge of my seat.
It, though.
The suspect might have gotten away if he hadn't been betrayed by those meddling kids and their dog too. By his own butt.
Yeah, I was about to do like a Scooby-Doo pun, but it was for a like butt farting, and I was like, that's actually gross.
Yeah.
My brain came up with poopy poo and booty foo, and I'm like, both of those are very bad.
That is lowest common denominator.
That's why I didn't even open my fucking mouth. I was like, yeah, that was fucking bad. But then I did to explain it, and well, here you are.
Though there is a character in the new Fire Emblem literally called Dedue, so that's how you pronounce it.
There's a really good song in Gallivant called Dedue.
Hashtag cancel new 3 houses.
Hashtag save Gallivant.
This is vulgar.
Hashtag Harry Potter had one job, and it was to sense Voldemort, and he couldn't even do that right.
He did it!
Because he was a weak ass bitch.
He did it so
good. Character limit.
he did it so good.
It better be in the bio of this fucking bio.
He did it so good that Snape had to teach him to not do it. That's how good he was at it. I will scream.
Nicole?
Harry, please stop sensing Voldemort. He's like 20 million miles away.
Please stop sensing Voldemort.
You've got to stop.
You're going to lead him right to us, you dummy.
He couldn't do it. It didn't go the other way around.
Your lightning bolt radiation blast is dummy thick, Harry, and you got to stop.
He turned him into a Horcrux. His soul was in him. Spoilers.
So, Nicole, please take this to heart. Write it down if you must. And honestly, any fan out there, I don't mind actually talking about this podcast on this podcast, but there is a fan fiction called Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality, and it's very good. It's 1,000,000 pages long, and if you don't want to read it, there is a podcast where someone just does an audiobook version.
Is it, question, sorry. Is it like in jest ironic making fun of Harry Potter fan fiction, or is it in full earnest genuine fan fiction?
Full earnest Harry Potter fan fiction where Harry is raised by scientists and looks at the whole world of magic through a it's
pretty interesting.
It's really good.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
It is Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
God,
Harry Potter.
If you listen to this podcast and you don't...
Back from commercials.
Yeah, if you listen to this podcast and you definitely don't watch anime, I'm so sorry.
It's so niche.
Every 10 jokes, you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they just raising and lowering their voices and laughing about it?
That's pretty, You
Snape's like, what happened to his body? He tried to bring his mother and father back.
Shit, you're right.
That's why he has that lightning bolt. Wow, that's really fucked up.
All he lost was a sliver of his skin. And his brother Barry Potter. I was about to say water. I'm like, I don't have to do that.
Snape is just fucking...
Voldemort is Hohenheim that made all the homunculi, and the Death Eaters are homunculi.
Snape is he's Mace Hughes because he dies.
No, Snape is that's not enough.
How many times are we going to write Harry Potter fan fiction on this podcast? I must ask you.
As many times as it takes, Brandon, before we hit gold. Okay.
I was like, what about my article?
Please finish your article.
Please finish your article.
Like I said, we really traded how often we made dick jokes in the beginning of this with how much now we talk about Harry Potter.
I'm fine with that trade up. I could talk about Harry Potter for a long time. I think we're
all fine with that because I don't think there's a Harry Potter budget limit.
The best thing that could have happened to us talking about dicks was the Lest You Blow spin-off podcast. Because every time I see a sex article, I'm like, I need to talk about it on the other podcast that we don't record.
I found one that was very good today. So,
guys, go to pornhub.com/the less you know, and you will not be disappointed. Sorry, TOYK pod. I know the name.
Yeah.
All right, Carlo.
Yeah, please go on.
Resuming now.
Go on.
It seems the man let our... Damn it.
Yeah.
It's okay. You didn't.
It's not fair. I wasn't mentally prepped after all the Potter talk.
You need to be mentally prepped to read words.
All that Potter talk got his brain swimming. I understand that.
Just keep going.
I lost 1 point.
No, it's
minus
one.
Minus 1 point.
You have 3 strikes from Andre Dor.
I have 3 strikes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carlo.
1 strike.
It seems the man let out a huge fart with an underline underneath it.
Okay.
Right at the wrong time. Allowing officers to sniff out where he was hiding, authorities said.
God.
Did they hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Cops didn't release the man's identity. Then they were embarrassed.
It would just ruin that whole man's entire existence.
See, future criminals or current criminals, if you want to not have your name put in the news, just fart and they'll feel bad for you and they won't put your name in the news.
Just a big embarrassing wet one. Just fucking let it go.
The nearby Clay County Sheriff's Office got wind of the arrest and decided to turn it into the cautionary...
Mm-hmm. Is that 2 strikes?
1 point from Andre Dor.
Yeah.
Wait, that you give points. It sounds like
there are only 3 points total. You're on 1.
That's like if someone like fucked up a question and Hagrid and Gandalf.
And
what's his name?
Ganondorf.
Dumbledore, you fuck.
I love how in this podcast the dynamic is Nicole knows a lot and Andre knows nothing.
We all know very little, to be
it's
fair.
A very good dynamic because it infuriates.
To be fair, I do know a lot, but no one else knows what I'm talking about. So it's wasted.
If Brandon's anywhere, it's at least like 80% to Nicole's 100%. Andre's like at 3%.
Yeah.
Even though I've watched all 5 movies and read 1 book.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say is Dumbledore is instead of giving points to people, he's just like, I'm taking a point from Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, you start off with 100 points. And if you're at 0 by the end of the year, you're kicked out. Your whole house.
Your entire house.
Yeah,
you all have to leave.
The nearby Clay County...
You only have 1 strike left. You gotta count.
The nearby Clay County Sheriff's Office got wind of the arrest and decided to turn it into a cautionary tale, presumably to discourage others from engaging in criminal behavior or at least avoiding beans before any illegal activity.
The magical fruit.
If you've gotten a felony warrant for your arrest, the cops are looking for you, and you pass gas so loud it gives you up by... Damn.
Oh! Is that it? Are we done?
And we hate to see it happen like that. Sorry, folks. Come back next year. Or articles read correctly.
Sorry, Carlo, but if you also get punished because now I'm not allowed to finish
you
your
can't finish it.
No, you just have to give it to one of us.
I mean, we don't have it. He got caught farting. Article's over.
Okay, cool. That's fair enough. Okay, yeah. So hey, guy.
Yeah.
Don't fart.
Hey, guy.
Though.
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy. Don't fart if you're doing that, though.
You took my Slytherin points away. You
Gas X.
Is that like SpaceX, but Gas X?
Yeah, Gas X.
Except it's just Trump sees Osmosis Jones and is like, we need a Gas X force. And they're like, what? They're like, we're going to shrink everyone down, put them in a little pill, and then they're going to go into the body.
Yeah.
Like Rugrats.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like Rugrats.
Did Rugrats do this?
Yes.
Rugrats did.
Chucky swallowed a watermelon seed, and they thought it was going to expand and blow up, so they shrunk themselves down into like a sub, and then he swallowed it.
Rugrats did it. Fucking Simpsons probably did
it.
Osmosis Jones did. You know who else did it? Futurama, yeah.
Lots of things. There's so many television tropes that just keep going.
Oh yeah.
It's just
also
just the
Chucky
way of the
died.
world.
Chucky died though. They tried to stop it, but the watermelon exploded, and then it cut to Chucky, and he just like burped a seed out.
I was always scared as a kid that seeds would grow in me because of that fucking episode.
Oh, I was scared too, and then one day I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I fucking like, oh. Nothing happened, clearly.
Yeah, no. Yes.
Oh, but what I was going to say is Magic School Bus. So we have one last article, huh?
Yep.
All right.
I think Rugrats did it before Magic School Bus.
Well, Rugrats came out in 1901. Mm-hmm. That's a joke from a different podcast. Anyhow, so find that big boy. 24,000 pledged to storm Loch Ness the day after viral Area 51 raid is scheduled.
Ooh, why?
This is submitted.
What are they going to do?
This is a breaking news submission submitted by Bahamut Gaming. Thank you, Bahamut Gaming. No one was ready for it because I put it after the headline. I put both of the things that are supposed to go before it after. Now you guys don't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. So first, Area 51.
You gotta let me do this song.
Oh, okay, continue.
Because you cut it out. Now we don't have
that song. That song makes me so mad. It was very funny for like 20 episodes, and now I hate it.
I did it one time for a previous episode, and I've been trying to do it ever since. But every time I do it, Nicole tries to do it on top of me, and then it just sounds like chaos.
You know what? Now I'm gonna start doing it. Now that I know what you guys are doing.
Now you do it. Yeah.
All right. At the same time, everyone go. 1, 2, 3.
To be honest, I didn't know what we were saying.
To be honest, I actually don't know what it sounds like because I haven't played it in a while. I can hear it, but I can't sing it.
I still know what it sounds like.
Wait, what are we singing?
Wait, Nicole, I've been doing this and you've been mimicking me and you didn't even know what the fuck it was.
No, I don't know what it is.
You idiot.
Nicole's never listened to the podcast.
Yep.
No, tell me. I don't remember.
You don't listen.
She hates the sound of her own voice. And you know what, guys?
I listen to it.
I get it.
Oh, wow. All right. I see.
It's just a news intro sound. It was a news intro sound we did whenever news updated.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it was really loud. So audience, Brandon's gonna take that chaos we just did and then drop it to like a really, really, really extremely low sound.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We won't kill you with your ears.
You're gonna need headphones to hear it.
Yeah.
So first, Area 51, then the Bermuda Triangle. Wait, hold on. We didn't talk about the Bermuda Triangle. This is a news update inside of a news update. This is a turducken of news updates. Hit it, fellas.
Oh, my God.
Also, my neighbor is here, and he probably thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah, probably.
Truly, one time I was recording the Halloween episode, so I was doing all sorts of fucking voices when my landlords were here fixing something. So they can't stop all of us more than 20...
Wait. What if when I did that sound effect, my neighbor was like, someone turn on the news?
Did someone turn on the news? They'd have to be pretty stupid. So what are you saying about your neighbor?
He's a dumb fuck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'll beat that bitch with the bat. All right, continue.
So this is a turducken of news update. So plan to rush Area 51 spawns idea to ambush the Bermuda Triangle. So I'm not going to go into this because it wasn't submitted. I'm going to delete it right now. So hot on the heels of the extremely viral Facebook event, Storm Area 51, they can't stop all of us, which they truly cannot.
They can't stop.
Which currently has 1.9 million Facebook users confirmed going, which, let me look this up. It has to be old by now. It doesn't show me how many people are going. Safari's freaking out.
I have an adjacent news article about this.
Oh. If
you want me to like,
we're good. We can get a combo going. I already my Safari started working again. Still 1.9 million. It's only been 4 days now that I look at this, and everyone who's going to go is going to go. Boys, we'll see there. We're going to get our aliens. We're going to make it happen.
So you know that motel, the little alien Nevada hotel that's near Area 51.
Yes.
They're like, we are not prepared for this because
they're booked through.
They've been getting their phone just doesn't stop ringing apparently.
Reservations, right?
And
they probably don't have an online presence for like an online portal for reserving. Oh my god!
Yeah, like they can't. From what I understand, that is a small place.
Yeah,
and like
it's a motel. Motels cannot be taller than 2 floors. This is a law. That's a zoning issue.
That every article that mentions this going on is, I love that they have to quote, they can't stop all of us. Let's see them aliens.
Let's see them aliens.
You just like the fact that all these professional adult newscasters are quoting.
And they said it's a little
them aliens.
They said it's a little scary to think that many people could descend on a town of 54. I love that phrasing.
Yeah, descend on a town of 54. Lord. It really paints a good picture.
I swear to God, I'll know we're in the good timeline if this actually happens.
Yeah, like all of it was worth it if this actually happens. My God.
Like if that guy's like in his tiny motel, he walks outside and the distance hears do.
This town
just sees he did the horizon line, just shows a ton of people running.
How do you have a town of 54 people? That's so few. But also
because it's not a real town. Area 51 has aliens in it.
No, I know, but this is a real town in Nevada that's near
it. It's an inbred family.
Yeah, they're all aliens.
They're all aliens.
Also, the sheriff has an interesting quote.
Yeah, because he's an alien.
He said, I think this started out as a joke, but there may be enough people taking it seriously, and it could be a problem. Someone is going to get hurt, and people may go to jail. It's nothing to joke about. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
At the end of it, he said bleep. He said bleep blorp bleep.
Yeah, because he's an alien.
Oh, sorry.
He slipped into his normal dialect.
Sorry.
Excuse me. I had a stroke for a second.
Yeah.
When I imagine a bunch of idiots, cameras, right? These aren't rolling, are they? So, Storm Loch Ness. Nessie can't hide from us is a new Facebook page.
What are they going to empty the fucking lake? What are they?
No, over 1 million people are going to dive into the lake, and they're like
so
they can't
stupid.
stop. With all our powers together, we can search every inch of the ocean.
I hope no one drowns, but I kind of hope someone drowns.
These people are just
so they're all going to storm Loch Ness.
What if they do it and everyone screams when they come out, and then Loch Ness just rises out of the lake?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Welp."
Yeah.
They stormed Area 51, found aliens, and now we found Loch Ness. I don't know what timeline we're living in now, but yesterday they found Bigfoot because they said, "We'll invade the forest. He can't hide from all of us."
This is just going to be a theme.
Yeah.
People are just fed up. They want to know the truth.
People find the rake.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. We're finally going to uncover all the secrets.
I want to make that Facebook event. It's like rush the spooky woods behind my grandpa's house.
God.
Them ghosts there.
This is just how we're gonna solve all of our fucking problems.
We all just so wait, if you have any fears, rush it.
Rush it, yeah. Like if there's like a really, really haunted place, just have like a fucking 500 people go in and be like, we can't, not all the ghosts can't kill all of us. And they just
what if they do rush the rake? What if they do rush the rake when they go in the forest? There's just 1 million people dead.
The rake will die.
Do you think the rake can beat 1 million people?
No, it
that
cannot.
Motherfucker has stamina.
Many will die.
He would fucking run out of energy at 50, and he'd be like, ugh.
Yeah.
So here's the thing though, the rake isn't a ghost, so if you just have a gun, you can
just have a gun. That's the one thing I forget about cryptids is a lot of them can bleed, and you just shoot them.
Yeah.
Some guy's like in the forest and the rake comes at him. He's like, blat, blat, and just hits the ground.
Fucking
dumb rake.
Them.
Just to be safe, one to the head. Blat.
Yeah.
So
you got to double tap, man. Sorry.
So some people pointed out that Loch Ness is open to the public 24/7, 365 days a year. So there's nothing to really storm.
Yeah.
But
no, there's not. There's just a lake.
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing. Let's rush the woods behind my friends.
We're going to find some spookies.
I swear, can we actually start
Let's
this
make that Facebook event.
Okay.
Your grandpa's going to be very confused, Brandon.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
okay.
I swear to God, let's do it.
One of the 27,000 people to respond going has said, hope to be back from Area 51 in time for this. TBH, might come over in my newly acquired UFO. And the Facebook user's name is Seth MacFarlane. I shit you not. No, just kidding. I read wrong. It's Stephen McFarlane. Not funny.
You have now -1 point.
Damn it. Okay, I have 2 more points. Okay, so one other. Gary Blythe wondered, what if we find Nessie at Area 51, though? Which is a good point.
Well, I just registered him.
Yeah, it's a good point.
What if they found everything?
What if they found everything the day before and all these Facebook events had to be canceled? It's like, never mind, Grandpa's backyard's empty. There's
my grandpa's backyard is in Area 51.
Some spatial enormity. Enormity.
I didn't realize we only had 54 people in our city.
Oh. So yeah, the Loch Ness is 22 miles in length and a whopping 755 miles deep, which means these boys got a lot of swimming to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they've already sent stuff down there. There's nothing there.
We haven't sent James Cameron down.
True.
Because he's a little bit afraid of what he might find. James Cameron, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. You've done deep sea. You Loch Ness.
He finds the rake at the bottom of the ocean.
Do you know what I would do if I saw the rake underwater? At any depth, I would fucking die in this instantly. Like, just instantly. Heart failure.
Like, it's like he's not bound to ocean physics. He's just crawling on the bottom. And then you're like in the ocean, you see something crawling, he just like looks up at you.
Even if he was doing the doggy paddle, I'd fucking die.
Them arms too long. Actually, if he could probably do swim fast.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a sentence, but
he could probably swim fast. I agree.
He could probably swim fast. He got long arms. He could do a good breaststroke.
That's the spookiest thing I can think of. Guys, listen to Spooky Times 3 coming at you.
Listen to all 3.
Wait, how many have we done so far? 2?
3.
We done 3?
We've done 3.
Holy shit, how old is this podcast?
Brandon, we have a mid-year one.
Oh shit, I forgot. I full effect forgot. Anyhow, that's all I really have in this article.
Well, then I think it's time to...
Yeah, I think it's time for the head out.
Yeah.
Like I always have to prompt you to say that.
It's okay. Hold on. 5 guys arrested after fist fight at Five Guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that somewhere. Oh god.
Florida man hides 32 pounds of meth in world's tallest hat.
Damn, record breaking.
Florida man, what are you up to?
Yeah. Florida man's always on the run. Always doing weird shit.
Maybe we'll hear from the next episode.
Wanted man didn't like police mugshot, so he sent a more flattering selfie instead. Yeah. All
right.
You want to look good.
Take it away, Andre.
Don't forget, you can email us at tlkpod@gmail.com or contact us at tlkpod at Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Reverse that. Contact us on Twitter at tlkpod.
You're killing it, dude. You're killing it.
They go to our site and go to Twitter. Send us your local news, which is what we talked about before at the beginning of every podcast.
News.
World news is what we like. What Carlos submitted. That's what you do. Questions. If you just got questions, spooky stories, or any old game.
Yeah.
You can find us out. Or you can find out.
Oh my god!
These segments and more.
You can find us.
You can try.
I got a negative 1 point now.
Hey,
also don't forget to rate us.
Can I just like put this out here for new submission? So when Andre mentions you can send in questions, that's something we aren't going to read on the podcast. But I'm positing just send us a question and we'll read it on the podcast. Just
why
ask us. And if it's like, should I date Tony? Give us some details.
That's literally what I always meant.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a question. Okay, cool.
No, I guess I never clarified, but I always just thought it'd be funny if someone asked us a question.
Yeah, because we are the less you know. If you want to know less,
tell us about you.
Wow. You don't have to be about you. You can ask us a question about anything. That being said, if it is Googleable in one Google, we'll just Google it and it'll be not good content, so it won't make it to the podcast.
Also, I also say thank you for making it this far into the podcast.
Yeah, if you're still kicking around, or maybe your hands are full and you're like, shit, they're doing the boring part. I really have to put down all these bagels so I can turn it off. Like, fuck you. There's good stuff after this.
Yeah, there's bonus content at the end of every episode except the last one because it was all good.
I wonder how many times I've said fuck you to a made-up audience member.
Many, but it's fun.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for... Or wait.
I
went... Wait.
2 points.
Shut up.
This is 2 points from Slither
so
Dre.
hard. If they didn't leave already, they're leaving right now.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to rate us and leave us a review on our iTunes page. Just going to skip the next part until it happens. We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him at Tomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. We'd also like to give thanks to Macross8299 for letting us use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sailor Wave 2 and Agashima Island. You can check out those songs and more at Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them at Macross8299 on Twitter for more info.
I've never heard someone hold a, like, they're in the middle of the laughing while talking thing for so long, Andre. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
I've never heard someone talk for that long and have the, like, I'm still laughing voice. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like
laughing while having a
while having to talk because you were like,
yeah, like how people say you can hear smiles because like the voice does sound different.
Yeah, you know how like you're like trying to talk but you're sort of laughing.
Yeah. Yes.
I've never heard someone hold that for so long.
So
in that
long.
one no, I know you don't. It was just
long.
really funny. It was so much that I was like, is he fucking around or is oh no, this is real. Okay.
This is my life, Nicole.
This is funny. That's all.
Well, I've been Brandon baby son baby Babcock.
Oh shit.
I'm Andre, running from the government.
Yeah.
JoJo's bizarre
Lamilza.
travel agent. Lamilza.
I'm Nicole. I love Harry Potter. I don't know. Shut up. Rodriguez.
I'm Nicole. Harry Potter's a waste of my life.
I love
Rodriguez.
Harry Potter. That's the one like basic bitch white girl thing I'm allowed to like. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
I do love those too. But who
Butterbeer.
doesn't?
I
Let's get
don't
real.
like sweet
Your
things.
Butterbeer's
just in general.
Butterbeer's a Harry Potter thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Butterbeer's good.
Butterbeer. That's what I
I
know.
never had it. Sounds
Yeah.
gross.
And I love
good.
I love the
actually really
character.
It's butterscotch.
I love
Sorry.
the.
Yeah.
I love the Harry character Hazmat.
What?
He was one that said, "You're a wizard, Harry."
Oh.
He was a giant puba man.
He
Oh,
was
and
a giant pube
yeah.
man.
He is a big hairy pube man.
So please listen to the Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality if you want something
God
good,
damn it.
and not this podcast. Just kidding. Listen to this podcast
Yeah.
even more.
This is now a Harry Potter fan.
This is now
Goodbye.
See ya. As always, the less you know, the better. What was that really good?
Watch out for-
was it really good when that Jaden made
Watch
up?
out for the pube man.
Oh, the less you know, the more you listen. Yeah, that one's really good. Jaden's smart.
もしもしマクロスです今夜もまた同じマップにねお決まりのセリフ残してグッバイグッバイバイバイ今夜もまた同じマップにねお決まりのセリフ残して
Which currently has
They
1.9 million
I mean, they
Facebook
can,
users confirmed going, which, let me look this up. It has to be old by now. It doesn't show me how many people are going.
Hmm.
Do I have to hit going to find out? Well, no, I'm going. Can't believe I'm going to rush Area
It's a
51
secret
now.
event.
Well, Safari
secret
fucking
if it's
crashed.
public.
I know.
Sorry. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Safari's freaking out. Is that the good Paul or the bad? Okay, hold on. Is that the bad
They're
Paul
both bad.
or the badder
They're
Paul?
both the bad one.
What does that say? Will you?
Does his woman have a ring pop on?
It's Tana. Do you know Tana, the terrible?
She's like 30
another
years old.
terrible
I don't know
YouTube
who
person.
She's
Hannah
the
is.
female version of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
I can't. They got fucking married, which is bizarre.
Wasn't
It's
the
just
batter?
it's just a publicity stunt.
Yeah, but they did actually get married.
I know.
Wasn't the
they can just get a
batter-
divorce.
Okay, well, I guess if it's a publicity
anyway.
stunt, it could have just happened
I
regardless.
have,
I can
Excuse
do
me.
my article name.
but all that. No, I had it. You guys were just talking about
Oh, okay.
the Paul boy,
Yeah.
the boys
just-
who have the first name for both first and last.
Yeah.
You can pull out the there's your bonus content.
Yeah. Uh-huh.